It's been more than a week since the historic floods hit Rhode Island, but across the state, people are still cleaning up, especially in Warwick, which was one of the areas that was hardest hit. And joining me this morning to give us an update on the progress is Warwick Mayor Scott Avedisian. Thanks for being here this morning.
My pleasure.
First of all, how is the cleanup process going? And from what you've heard from residents, how are they dealing with the whole process of having to, in some cases, start from scratch?
Well, we've been very successful in getting our sewer authority back online. We are now doing primary treatment. We had to move 76 million gallons of water that was on the wrong side of the levee back to the Patuxent River so that we could actually get the plant operating again to do chlorination and now to do primary treatment. That's been successful. Cleanup throughout the city has been moving along. It's fairly successful. We have a number of initiatives that have been getting people back into their homes, whether it be working with FEMA. We had a great public hearing and forum yesterday for small business owners and FEMA and SBA and the Small Business Development Center to get the necessary help that they need to get operational again.
Of course, so many of us live and work in Warwick. Some of the people who work here live in Warwick. And one of our floor directors was saying he almost felt indulgent taking a 10-minute shower today because they've been conserving for so long. Are those restrictions still in place?
No, they're not. As soon as we got, what happens is we have 48 pumping stations that go to our sewer authority. 42 of them stayed online during the flood. We had a problem with 6 of them, so we had to bypass those 6.
Okay.
So we were hoping that people would not add more water to the system until we could get that operational again. But as of yesterday, we also were able to monitor electronically 42 out of the 48 pump stations so that we knew exactly where we were, and we could actually do that all by computer again.
And just for people who are living outside of the city of Warwick, you want to send the message that, you know, a lot of places are open for business. Come back to Warwick, you know, eat here, shop here, that sort of thing.
Except for the actual Warwick Mall itself, most of our businesses are operational again. We have some smaller businesses that are going to take a little bit longer trying to get operational. Longhorn Steakhouse opened at the Warwick Mall again yesterday, and we're hoping that the movie theater will be open early next week as Aaron Garabedian continues to clean up the mall and to move forward.
Is there a timeline for that, or is it just too early to tell?
It's going to be staggered. You'll have store open individually, so that you won't have one full opening of the entire mall. As things are coming back online, they're going to open up.
And just quickly, give me the date of the extended tax deadline for city residents.
We gave people an extra 30 days, so you were supposed to have paid your taxes on the 15th, and now you have an extra 30 days to do so.
Thanks so much for being here and giving us the update firsthand. And if you'd like more information on the flooding, of course, you can head to foxprovidence.com. Time now to check on the weather. And Michelle, one of the things that's making people a little nervous is the fact that there's a big green blob behind you, and they're still cleaning up from the flooding from last week.